Shh, don't tell the humper I'm in here. I came in to use the restroom because my bladder was full. Now I feel so much better. But I'm getting ready to go back outside. Do I have the sun on my face yet? It was cool this morning, but the sun feels really nice now. The temperature's awesome. It is 1 o'clock on the dot. Not anymore, it's 1:01. And I think we finally set up about 10:30, got everything opened. We've done about $85, I guess. So, and there's some people who are coming back tomorrow. And the one guy's like, if you guys have some in the spring, I'll be back. I like this kind of stuff. He likes the old stuff. So, it's been fun. Really nice people today. One poor lady, she come walking up the driveway limping. I'm like, oh, she's a gimper like me. And then we're standing there talking. I said, is your hip hurting? She goes, no, my horse fell on me. And she stood back, and then I paid attention, looked at both of her legs side by side, her thighs, and her one leg was just so swollen. She goes, I didn't break anything, but I hurt. And she was probably in her 60s. I said, oh, I'm glad you're okay. She's like, yeah, I'll be okay eventually. Right now, I hurt. She works for the city here in town. She goes, I'm going to tell some of my friends. I know a lot of people that you're having a sale. You have a lot of nice things. So it's been fun. Lots of fun people. Got to talking to several people, just yakking. These one people, really nice couple who just bought a cabin down in Kentucky. And Dad and them were talking about the trips that Dad took to Kentucky, about Renfro Valley. And it's funny the conversations that you have with people at sales. It's not really a garage sale. It's really antique sale, because there is some cheaper stuff, but there's a lot of nice, pricier things. I filled up the one table this morning with the cookie jars. We put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 12 cookie jars, I guess. One guy kept looking at the Humpty Dumpty one several times. I don't know if he'll be back tomorrow to get it to see if it's there. Because we have a Humpty Dumpty, there's the Cow Jumped Over the Moon one, and a lot of the other ones are just various. Like we have 2 that look like strawberries, one that's an apple, one that looks like a picnic basket, a rooster, an owl, a really cool owl one. I don't know if there's a variety of cookie jars. And that's just the ones that Mom didn't really care a whole lot for and put them on the very top of the cupboards. The ones she really liked is inside the curio cabinet. So, yeah. It's going well. It's beautiful out. And it's a nice day. Because there's an event happening in our town today. My nose itches. And then there's a festival in the town on the other side of us. So our road is the main road people go back and forth on. So I'm hoping if people are going to go back and forth that they'll stop here and buy stuff. And Dad pulls stuff out of places like there must be somebody out there because I hear him talking. Unless it's somebody out back. There's a guy here a little bit ago, the one who wants to come back when we have more sales. Nice guy. His dad was my vice principal in high school. Because when he said his last name, I'm like, was your dad the vice principal of a high school? He goes, that's my dad. I'm like, he was my vice principal. And he bought like it's an Amical rain gauge. It's been in the box. It's metal. You put it on the desk. And he bought an EV toolbox and something else, and they got talking about sports, and he's a big sports guy, and Dad got up in a closet, came out with a basketball for our town when they were state champions, as a Buchanan Buck state champion. And I'm like, I didn't even know we had that. Where'd that come from? And so next thing I know, he disappears with the basketball, and he goes around, he goes in the back, and he puts it on the air compressor, fills it up, and then talks the guy into buying it. I'm like, said, you're taking all his money, Dad. So, but that guy will be back tomorrow because he wants to buy some fishing lures because he was out of money. He only had a few dollars left. He wanted to get something for lunch. What's on my keyboard? But now I have to roll because he's probably wondering what happened to me. So, maybe I'll check in tonight when we come in. So I'll have a night vlog too. It's a 2 for Friday. No, Saturday. Oh, I'm a day off. Saturday. Bye, everybody.